right? So that's what I have discussed this process there. As a general person, you should be aware. And sometimes in the UPSC exam, questions are asked on day-to-day life, whatever happens around us. Based on that, the question is asked. So you should be aware of that. What are the steps for getting vaccination, right? Or even it can be asked in main exam. In the main exam, you can write there if question comes in the exam, right? So this is the one aspect. Then again the comparison here. I'll again go to the comparison part, like Covaxin and the Covishield. Even this can be a question. Even this can be also a question in the exam. You could get question in the exam. The difference between the two type of vaccines there, right? So now let's understand here. Okay, what all things comes into that. So Covaxin, you know that this is developed by Bharat Biotech and ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research. Here Covishield is developed by Serum Institute of India, Pune. Adar Pune wala, he become billionaire because of this vaccine only. Now coming to here, Covaxin is a vaccine type, is inactivated. It uses inactivated virus, just like a polio virus, where inactivated virus is given, and our immune system recognizes inactivated virus and dead virus with the surface protein as antigens, and our immune system makes the antibodies in response to that. Whereas the Serum Institute of India, Pune, right, it is developed with the help of Oxford AstraZeneca and Oxford based vaccine it has developed. So here is a viral vector, is a kind of a nucleic acid vaccine, right? What is called non-replicating viral vector. Virus is uses which is non-replicating, right, which cannot replicate inside the human body, the dead, and the RNA of the virus, like is a RNA vaccine. You can say it's just like a RNA vaccine. This RNA, messenger RNA, which contains the mRNA in the part of the virus, which can help in making the proteins, spike proteins, surface antigens, surface proteins of the virus. So what this messenger RNA can do, this RNA vaccine, once you get the vaccine, the RNA vaccine, the RNA, messenger RNA of the virus will help in making the spike proteins of that virus inside body, and that will act as an antigen, and that will elicit, right, the immune response from the immune system, which will make antibodies against those spike proteins, so that if actual real virus enters, those antibodies will be able to recognize and kill the real virus. So that is the difference here. Whereas it's inactivated virus here, dead virus with the surface antigen, which will be recognized by the immune system and make the antibodies. That is in Bharat Biotech based Covaxin there. Now here efficacy not applicable here. As I said, data has not been made public, but here the efficacy, some part has been made. DCCI has 70.42% on 1600 individuals from number of cities in India has been done that. Then coming to here, storage temperature, Bharat Biotech Covaxin required 2 to 8 degrees Celsius, whereas the storage temperature for Covishield, that is the Serum Institute of India, 2 to 8 degrees Celsius, which can be easily done in India. Like India being a hot tropical country, it can be done there, right? Now coming to here, doses, 2 dose in interval 0 to 14 days, whereas here again 2 dose gap of 2.5 to 3 months. Covishield required 2.5 to 3 months. Now India availability first half already has been now brought there, and again here already there, right, already been done there. Price, the 200 rupees price has been done for government of this Covishield by Serum Institute of India. Bharat Biotech, again the government has decided there, right? So here again, going to the private hospitals and the labs and all, government still has not done that. But again, there is a lot of politics with respect to export of the vaccine to the neighboring countries and foreign countries, right? The oppositions have raised that one, when there is a need in India, why government has exported to the outside countries, the scarcity of the vaccine there, right? So just you have to know this all areas, right? There might be question asked in the exam, the differences of the vaccine, their kind of how it works, that can be part. But now again the production is going on that, in months it can come. But what I told in the classroom, that vaccine cannot be a long-term solution. If the virus modify itself too much, then we need another new vaccine there, right? But today, present time, you can be protected by this vaccine. So everybody should take the vaccine, right? Everybody should take the vaccine now, because to protect oneself, right, from getting the disease and saving life at this point of time. In what happens after 2 or 3 years, again we will require new type of vaccine and new type of things to work there, right. Now I am coming to this one. If we compare the vaccines, the normal vaccines like Bharat Biotech is based on normal vaccine, inactivated virus, right, and then this one Serum Institute of India, the Covishield, that is the RNA vaccine, gene-based vaccine. So I have given here comparison here. So if you see here, conventional vaccine like here Bharat Biotech vaccine, Covaxin is based on this concept. Where gene-based vaccine, this is the Covishield of Serum Institute of India. That is advanced vaccine with AstraZeneca and Oxford was given there, right? So if you take the normal conventional vaccine here, so what happens there? Either live attenuated vaccine or inactivated pathogen, like Covaxin by Bharat Biotech, that is a inactivated pathogen. So they are killed vaccine, right? So they are viral vectored vaccines, and they are known to subunit toxic conjugate are used, expose the body to protein made by the virus and that or even by bacteria, the normal vaccine there, and weaken the immune inactive versions of the virus or bacteria. The traditional medicine vaccines require refrigeration. Whereas gene based, they contain two types of vaccine, either DNA vaccine or RNA vaccine. Right? Now what happens there? Instead of injecting a weakened form of virus or bacteria or the pathogen into the body, DNA RNA vaccine use part of the virus own genes. Like in case of COVID-19, the RNA of the COVID there. So part of the virus own genes to stimulate an immune response. So what is the meaning of that? That they carry, this kind of vaccine carry the genetic materials of the kind of the virus, which the host cell can recognize and can make antigen, and then response immune system can make the antibodies in response to that. Now here in the RNA and DNA vaccine, both RNA and DNA vaccine deliver the message to the cell to create the desired protein. That means human body cell, in recognition of this RNA or DNA, like in case of coronavirus is the RNA, coronavirus is the RNA kind of recognize this and make the desired protein, so that our immune system create the antibodies response to these proteins. So RNA vaccine will go to the body, cell will take the RNA and will make the protein of those RNA, which are the same as the viral protein, and then our immune system will make antibody against that. So this is Covishield, Serum Institute of India there. So they can be stored at room temperature and are more stable than the normal type of vaccine. They can be kept dry and at a pH of 8, even alkaline condition. Alkaline condition can be there. This is very, very important points which is given there. And can be asked a question, the concept based question. UPSC questions are always based on concepts, facts, application, and current aspect and day-to-day life thing there, right? You could expect question on that. So this is the one thing here. Now let's move on there. If you see the benefit of RNA vaccine, so what benefit can be there of RNA vaccine? Let me come to that part. So what benefit one can get of RNA vaccine? So these are the benefits here. These are the benefits of RNA vaccine, that one can use the RNA vaccine. This is the benefit of them. So what are the benefit here? These are the first is safe and non-infectious, right? Second is the efficacy and production. Now let's understand. If you take safe and non-infectious, right? There is here, because RNA vaccine like here corona vaccine, Covishield, are not made from the dead or inactivated virus or bacteria. In this case, the coronavirus, right? So particles there, pathogen particles or inactivated pathogen, so that are non-infectious. RNA strand in the vaccine is degraded once the protein is made. Once the protein is made by the cell, the RNA gets degraded there. Covishield is this one. Now efficacy here, messenger RNA vaccines can generate strong type of immunity as compared to traditional kind of vaccines, and well tolerated by healthy individuals, right, with a few side effects. Whereas the production of the mRNA vaccine there, the vaccines can be produced more rapidly in the laboratory. So Covishield, right, Covishield, that is a Serum Institute of India, is this kind of category. That's why people they want Covishield rather than Covaxin, right? This is the vaccine what comes into that, right? So this is what I have given here. Now moving on.